Well, hello from this station where my world tour begins. I'm feeling anxious, excited and a little bit terrified right now, but I'm on my way to Heathrow. I've got an 8-hour flight to India and Delhi. I'm looking forward to that. 5 hours of hanging around Delhi airport, seeing the cultures and everybody that goes through there. And then I've got a 12-hour flight off to Melbourne. So yeah, Australia, here I come. Andy and I used to love this part of the train journey at Manningtree, and it was on our list to ride this peninsula, which is obviously still on my list to do.
Approaching Manningtree, change here for Bisley, Rottnest, Harrod International, Melbourne Hall and Harrison. Approaching Manningtree.
We're just coming into Chelmsford, the city where radio was born. Thank you to Marconi. Now at Liverpool Street Station, saying to myself, Karina, what the hell are you doing? Trying to keep focused and remember that I'm just trying to make a difference to someone's day, every day. Hopefully today will be yours. Thank you to my friend Andy for giving me a little message to say, remember just to stay in the moment, take a breath and just be trying. I always see that statue whenever I come into Liverpool Street, and I always wonder what it is. I know it's called for Kind, but I didn't know what it was until today. And it's kind of put things into perspective for me, because I have been all week feeling rather homesick, even though I haven't gone anywhere yet. And feeling quite afraid that I'm flying right to the other side of the world. It's going to take me at least 36 hours to get back if I need to. But I'm kind of figuring that you can't live your life on what in case or just if. You've got to go and do these things. Anyway, I've looked up what the Kind statue is about, and it's to commemorate all the people that helped over 10,000 Jewish children and other children escape the Nazi reign from Austria, Czechoslovakia and Germany, coming into Liverpool Street stations for their fostering and adoption and evacuation. So yeah, that has put it in perspective. I feel very humbled, but I'm still feeling rather sick. I can't help it, but I feel the fear to do it anyway. Now at the Elizabeth line at Liverpool Street, waiting for my train. It's another few minutes to Heathrow. It's so easy, and the disabled access is great here. But I noticed something today that I hadn't noticed before. There's a little sign while I was waiting for the lift to say that when they were building this tunnel, they uncovered 3,300 bodies because it was a church ride from Bethlehem. Men, women and children, some who died of the Black Plague, and they've been reinterred now at Canvey Island. So didn't know that. Now at Terminal 2, and it's a long walk. When you get off the train, there are free trolleys for your baggage, and I thought, you're right, it's just around the corner. Plus I can't really lift my case onto the baggage trolley, but oh, it is a long way. Now on one of the moving walkways, so that's good. Everyone's whizzing past me, but I'm just going to stay here and relax. It's a little chair really. I'm glad I booked special assistance. I feel I need it from the train station. There was another one part way along, and I got someone to lift my case on for me. But, oh no, look, it's shut. So I'm going to have to walk it. But it's quite easy actually, because that pushes down to go, so I can just lean on it. And away I go. The terminal, Air India was at D, and it was right in front of me. So I've just gone and dropped my bags off rather than going to special assistance first. It's great because it's a flash me access card, and you can just go into the business class, first class, drop them off. The guy helped me onto the thing with it. And I'm now going to go to Zone A and go find special assistance for my wheelchair. Because boy, I need it now. The other really good thing is, although I'm flying to Delhi and I've got a 5-hour wait there until then my 12-hour flight to Melbourne, I don't have to worry about my case. It'll be transferred automatically via Air India, and it'll be waiting for me in Melbourne when I get there, or as our plane comes in. I don't know, but hopefully it'll be there anyway. Special assistance at Terminal 2 is great because you go up to it, doesn't matter how early, they take you through security, then they take you to an internal special assistance. My first plane's going to be half an hour late, but hey ho, it's half an hour less waiting at India as best. And so I've done a little bit of shopping. I've been to get a coffee at Starbucks. Look, there's an indoor play area behind me. And get some gifts. I bought a little London teddy. Apart from it's made, guess where? You guessed it, China. I'm still shattered from my walk from the train station to the terminal. So I thought I'd have a little Google. And although the rail staff will help you on and off of trains, they won't help you to the terminal, but Heathrow staff will. So apparently at the platform there is a help button that comes through to the special assistants at Heathrow, and they will come and collect you. So it will take about 15 minutes. You can pre-book if you want. So I'm definitely going to give that a go on the way back. I will search around Heathrow and find someone. In fact, special assistants might just take me there anyway. But yeah, so you don't have to walk that way. There's a special assistance button somewhere on the platform. So we've just had our little buggy ride to another gate, and when we were on the way here, there's a gold open top one with no bars up the top, and I said to him, wow, that's funky, to the driver, and he went, yeah, but that's just for the VIPs. And I went, we're all VIPs. We're all very important people. It's just not all of us can splash the cash, and that's okay. But we've got love, and that's far, far better. Apparently there's a blue one as well. I wonder if it's a royal blue. I was coming into land at Delhi because literally I didn't know we were here until we were about this high off the runway, because we were just in the clouds, and then suddenly there was the runway and down we came. I jumped 5 hours ahead, which is good practice. Well, actually 5.5 hours, because then I'll be jumping another 5.5 hours ahead in Melbourne. I'm currently in Delhi. I had a great tour of Delhi airport. It's really lovely. There's Buddhist monks here and Hindus, all different religions, and just smells and cultures. It's wonderful. But anyway, I had to go to gate 8, so I went to gate 8, sat there for an hour, and then they changed me to gate 24. So I've come from one end to the other. So it's been good to have a little tour, and now it's really quiet up here. So luckily for me, there's a little bed, like lounger thing, that I'm going to go lay in and see if I can get a couple of hours sleep for my next flight. Oh my goodness, this is just what I needed in between flights. I'm in heaven. I just remembered I did have a little bit of a panic when I was going special assistant, because I thought I've got no rupees. Anyway, I suddenly thought, have a quick Google. Perhaps they take American dollars, and most places do, and they do. So luckily I had some left from Cambodia. So I gave $5 to the special assistance guy, who even was willing to take me all around the duty free, and I went, no. And then $3 to the Air India guy, who just transferred me, and he was like, no, I don't need it. He said, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. I went, oh please. I had to beg him to take his tip, but it was well worth it. Honestly, I would have been crawling if I had to do it on my own, dragging my rucksack behind me. Now on the plane, I got really excited in the airport. I thought I'd met 2 All Blacks, but they were really honest with me. They could have spun me a web of lies, but they didn't, so that's good. They've just been out to India for a week-long wedding, but they can't wait to get back to New Zealand and have some steak. But I'm quite looking forward to coming to India because obviously I'm vegetarian, so that will suit me down to the ground. Anyway, I had to fight to the front to get my special assistance down to the plane. I'm glad I did. It was about 3 or 4 zooms around, so I came down in a wheelchair. I was really wobbly in the queue. I had to shout to them, I need a wheelchair. So I got that, and then I saw on their tops these big badges that said no tips. Oh, could have saved myself $8. Looks like it's going to be a very cloudy takeoff as well. The sun is up there somewhere. I just had a little text message saying they've received my baggage for this flight, so hopefully it's on board, just like I am. Bye bye Delhi. It was short but sweet. Hopefully I'll be back in April and I'll be able to see a little bit more. That was very bumpy, but here we are, and I love, look, how you can see the reflection of the other windows. Shadow of our plane with a rainbow around it. I wonder if the Wright brothers ever envisaged this. It's quite amazing when you can relax and enjoy it. We're on a Dreamliner. It's Air India still, but my reclining seat didn't work on the way out here, so my back was really hurting, so I was poker rod upright. But this one, I'm almost laying down. And you know, you don't really need extra leg room on here. There's plentiful room on here compared to Malaysia Airlines. It really is. There's plenty of room. Gluten and vegetarian, looking nice. This is where we are at the moment. It's 4:21 at that place, just past Dhaka, and it's starting to get dark already. It's only 11:15 at home in the morning. I've been going for an hour and a quarter, so I think most of my journey is going to be spent in the dark. I'm going to watch the end of the new West Side Story, eat my grub, and try and get my head down. Well, I did manage to get about 4 hours sleep, but I was waking up at 3 AM Australian time for some breakfast, and I was hoping to get back to sleep, but yeah, I'm in the seat, with the seat behind, with the kid who hasn't got an indoor voice and continually keeps kicking my chair. I did bang it back right at the beginning, but his mum wasn't impressed. I think I'm waiting for the day now. I'm gonna have a wee and a cup of tea. I have to say that is the first in all my years of flying. I always walk around the plane in my socks, my fluffy socks, my flight stockings. I've just been for a wee. The floor was covered in urine. So let's strip them all off. Barefoot now. Won't be going back there in a hurry. And now they've jammed the chair so I can't even recline it. Trying very hard to stay in my hula hoop right now. Best I can. And breathe. Passport number on it. Couldn't find my passport. I tried to stay very calm actually. But I didn't think I'd be getting the train back to where I've come from, India. Luckily, right at the back of my bottom of my rucksack. Oh, I'm tired. Happy to see there's not much cloud here, just lots of sunshine. Just thinking it's 33 years since I was here. The last time I came back pregnant with Jack. This time I'm going on my own, and I definitely won't be coming back pregnant. I don't mind cloud when it's white and fluffy and there's sun overhead. Melbourne, here we come.